Hi Aquarius, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in... Oh my God, no. Keep in mind these are general messages. Oh my God, this is such a bad impression for new viewers. Keep in mind the messages could be vice versa. They are also general, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. All right, Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius in love? What are the love messages for Aquarius? I see you. Okay. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. We have past life relationship. You've known each other before. So some of you, I'm seeing that your recent ex, the love was unrequited. It may have been that you guys had a past life connection, but it wasn't a good one. Must have been some negative unfinished business. I'm seeing, I don't feel like that's a current relationship, the unrequited one. I feel like that's someone you recently walked away from. We're getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other. Your bond deepens. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So it could be that a lot of you are getting to know someone new, or they don't have to be that new, but a current relationship. However, you're still needing to release the past negative emotions and memories that you had with this person from the past that didn't work out. Sorry, I just got interrupted. Oh my gosh, I feel like this reading is just so all over the place so soon. But anyways, I'm seeing that, you know, the past relationship, you need to release all the negative feelings and memories from that, like heal from it, really reflect on it, and just, you know, forgive yourself for trusting the wrong person. Come to terms with what happened and let it go, so that you and your current person or future person can live happily ever after. Because I'm literally hearing a happily ever after in my head. And I'm not the fairy tale type, but I just heard that, like, you need to release the past so you can live happily with your current person. What's the current state for Aquarius? What's going on currently for Aquarius? King of Swords. Some of you are, you're guarding your feelings. And I feel like it's because of your past relationship. You need to release it because you might be holding back on your new person. You might be guarding your heart from your new person, kind of reflecting the past onto them. Maybe they're nothing like your ex, but you just feel like you can't trust. You know, so you're being cautious. Your emotions are still kind of all over the place because of this past relationship. Really needing to heal from it. What's the challenge here for Aquarius? As if we don't already know. What's the challenge here for Aquarius? Yep. You may have felt rejected in that past relationship. It may have affected your self-esteem. I mean, rejection affects everyone. It makes you feel like, what's wrong with me? Is, you know, am I not good enough type of thing? And I feel like that those feelings and those memories are kind of wreaking havoc on you, on your psyche, the way you think. You might be a little bit snappy or kind of quick to just think that the slightest bit of rejection or what you perceive to be rejection is something wrong with you. But when you heal those things, you won't be feeling that way. You will see a difference in how you feel and how you think. But if you're still thinking in the energy of this past relationship, especially if it was a narcissistic relationship, you can, like, if they were putting you down, that past person, if they were putting you down, your thoughts will literally be as if it's them speaking in your head. So you're needing to release that so your thoughts can change. You can start thinking more positively about yourself, and you'll have a more healthy relationship going forward. Why is this all happening? for Aquarius. Yep. Not being able to move on, and the things that happened and the things that the past person said about you are not true. Okay, I feel like that person really threw you off. It really threw you off of your path. You were on a good path, and they came in and they ruined it, and you're needing to reverse that damage. What happened in the recent past with Aquarius? Okay, recent past. The Empress, but the communication here, I see that it may have affected your self-esteem. You may be a very attractive person, and the person from the past may have really changed the way you see yourself. I feel like you need to remember who you are. You need to think back to the time before you were with that person and just kind of reflect on how you felt about yourself. Ask yourself if you felt different, if you felt better about yourself before you met this person here that you're needing to release the negative energy from. Just look at that, and then you'll be able to see if and how they affected you and how you feel about yourself. Then you can go from there. Then you'll see the proof that, you know, that's what needs to be released. Could be dealing with a Libra though. What's going on in the near future for Aquarius? What is the near future energy for Aquarius? Taking back control. I feel like you're releasing those emotions from the past in the near future. You're definitely going to be doing that, because with the Magician, you're manifesting, you're creating your future, you're creating your life, and you're moving forward, accepting the end of a relationship from the past. So the person that Aquarius is currently dealing with, what's going on with this person? So you could be dealing with someone now who feels kind of rejected. Feels like there's an imbalance, because if you do have things that you need to heal from, those things could be weighing on the relationship and kind of making you really dwell on your own issues and not really focusing on the relationship or what the relationship needs. Like nurturing the relationship. When you're busy having to nurture yourself, you probably can't nurture the relationship, but you may have been nurturing yourself in a way that is good, but not actually getting to the exact problem. So that's what I'm saying. Look back to the days before you met that person, so you can see exactly what they did that caused you to have changed. Okay. So that you can get back to the person you used to be. That way, you can put more energy into everything, okay? Everything good in your life. So, let's see. The current relationship. I want to focus on the current relationship for you, or the near future one. What's going on in the current relationship for Aquarius? I really don't want the past to show up. The current relationship, person that Aquarius is currently dealing with, or will be dealing with in the near future. What's going on with that relationship? The person that you're currently dealing with right now, they do see that you're affected by something, because they're seeing you as the Nine of Swords. They are still, I feel like they're still present in the relationship with you, even if you guys are separated. I'm talking about the current person, by the way, not the person who hurt you in the past. Just to be sure. This person is seeing you as being affected by something. They're seeing that there's something heavily on your mind and making you upset. And I see that they're still present, as I said. They see a lot of potential for this relationship. However, their emotions are being affected. And I feel like it's because they're seeing you in this way. It's because they're seeing that you're hurting. Keep in mind, this could be a future person if you're completely single. But I see that they don't want, like if you have had anger outbursts, or if there's been a lot of aggressive arguments, they really don't want that. They fear that. This person does not like to argue. They do want to continue to give this a chance with the Ace of Pentacles because they see a lot of value in this. They see a lot of potential long term. However, there's a cycle that is blocking this relationship. So it could be the cycle from this past person. I'm hearing for some of you, it's a cycle of abuse, where the person from the past may have been abusive, and that obviously would definitely affect you. You definitely need to heal from that, for sure. But there's some type of cycle that's blocking, okay, that you need to get out of. And we have the Tower. This person does want some type of drastic change to happen. I'm hearing for some of you, they would want you to get help, or to they just want some type of drastic change. I feel like they want the past to be completely over with. This person's next move, it's like they don't plan on giving up, because the 10 of Swords is in reverse. If it was upright, it would be that they are completely hurt and done, but they seem to be, it seems that this relationship is affecting their emotions, but they seem to be carrying on with it. Okay, and what you're needing to know is that you are stuck. Your past relationship is keeping you stuck, and it might be a hard pill to swallow, and it might be hard to believe. For example, in the past years ago, when I was in that type of relationship, I thought I had left and that I was good, you know, I was strong, I left and it's not affecting me. And then that only lasted until I started dating again, and then you start to see that relationship actually did affect you, that you do have insecurities because of someone who used to put you down. You know, you may think that you can just, you know, pick yourself back up and move forward, but the repetition of someone constantly putting you down, it becomes your own belief. That's kind of how you manifest things. Like when you want to manifest something, you repeat it in your head or you write it down multiple times, and the repetition causes your subconscious mind to believe that you have that thing, and so you manifest it. So it's the same thing with abuse. When people are verbally abusive and they constantly call you names, you start to believe those names. Start to believe that you are whatever they said you are. Even if you don't consciously believe it, your subconscious mind picked it up. And that is, with abusive people, they are kind of controlled by demons. I hate bringing up the whole spiritual side, but they're controlled by demons, and these demons, their job is to really destroy you from the inside out and make you believe these negative things about yourself. Then it leads to depression, and then it leads to, you know, some people giving up on life completely, which is the ultimate goal, because the demons want that to happen so that they can... I'm going too deep, you know. I'm going too deep, but you see what I'm saying? Having someone from your past who treated you badly, it does affect you going forward. It does cause you to be in this Nine of Swords. And you do need to work through those things. You need to, whatever they said about you, you need to reinforce it with positive things and repeat those positive things. That's why people repeat affirmations in the morning, because we're trying to reprogram our minds for a better life. So you have to have your list of affirmations in the morning. Make sure they are the direct opposite of whatever people, even if it's your parents who used to say horrible things about you, or, you know, anyone or anything that was said about you, you need to reverse it repetitively, okay? So, yes, I see that your person, I don't see this person giving up on you. And if you haven't met anyone yet, you might meet someone who won't give up on you. But as long as you keep working on yourself, you know, don't allow your past person who hurt you to cause you to lose your current relationship because of how they made you feel. Fight against it so you can win, okay? Let's see. Why the Tower? Why the Tower? Ooh. Okay. Oh. I feel like they just, you see, they want you to heal, but it's like, they wish you could just be healed, like be healed, as in like, you know, like in church when they're doing these healings, it's like just be healed. This person does want you to heal. They want to see a drastic change in you. You know, and that's someone good. That's like a protector. Why the King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, this person, I'm hearing for some of you, your person that you're dealing with may have had an angry, like a father who was an angry drunk, or a mother who was always angry. They don't like aggression. The person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with, they don't like aggression. Like if there's anger or conflict, they kind of pull away because I feel like it's something they've been through before. It's taken them back to their past, and they have an escape for this. So I don't know if their escape is to pull away, but I'm seeing this Nine of Pentacles as a place that this person goes to when something reminds them of that pain that they went through. So if you get angry on them, they probably shut down and go to somewhere where they feel comfort, as in somewhere in their mind or somewhere in the world, a garden, somewhere where they can meditate. They just kind of shut down when things get angry or remind them of angry situations that they dealt with as a child. So you may find that if this person does run away, they're protecting themselves, but I don't feel like they're completely done with the relationship, emotionally or energetically. I just feel like they shield themselves from anger. Not that they don't get angry themselves, but I feel like they had a history with anger. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? Could be a Scorpio for some of you. But this person, they may feel emotional discomfort, but they know how to deal with it. And some of them block it out. Some of the person that you're dealing with, some of you, this person blocks out the emotional effects that it has. You know, they may be quite, they may be someone who knows how to deal with this. They seem to know how to deal with this type of thing. Why the Ten of Swords in reverse? Yeah, they're still, the Page of Pentacles are still extending this hand. They may go into hermit mode here and there to protect themselves, but they still are extending this hand. They could be a Virgo for some of you. I know that Virgos can be very helpful and loving. Could be a Libra with Justice here. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? So there might be some conflict. You guys are still moving forward, but there might be conflict. There might be, this person might start to feel rejected. Or this could be currently going on. But I just see them still being involved. I don't see them running away. What's the other messages for Aquarius? We have detach. We have coming together, Two of Cups. Find balance, rest and reconsider. Someone needs to take a break here. I feel like your person is the one who knows how to detach. It's their way of dealing with rough times. I don't feel like they're detached and leaving. I feel like they just detach as a way of dealing with things. And some of you may have been detached from your own pain, and that may have caused you to not really realize what's causing, you know, things to happen the way they are. But we have Two of Cups and find balance. These two twos here. So I don't see you guys separating or breaking up. But I do see that one of you needs to work through the past. Okay. We have synchronicities. We just had 2-2. We have 4-4 here. Look out for the synchronicities. We have wild card. Sadness and grief, but soulmate recognition. This person could very much be your soulmate, and they seem to be sticking it out throughout your sadness. I feel like this person believes in who you really are on the inside. What's the advice? Bring love into the situation, Aquarius. It's Aquarius card. Could be dealing with a fellow Aquarius. Conclusions are within reach. And a new start is coming. And luck is on your side, Sagittarius energy. I think you are lucky if you do have or soon to have this type of person in your life who isn't giving up on you. But you do need to not take that for granted, because most people will leave, and really work on yourself, really work through those negative emotions, and don't let this past person win. Don't let them win. Don't let their silly words from the past affect your present, because that's their goal, and you don't want them to win. Okay? You want them to see you shining and realize that everything they said about you, it didn't work, and that you are happy, and that they're miserable, and they can just, you know, go away. So Aquarius, this is what I'm seeing. Take your time to heal. I'm going to say this again. Look back and see how you were before you met the bad person. That will help you to realize if that relationship affected you or not. If it did, it's time to reprogram your mind. Okay? So, hope this was helpful. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and hit the notification bell so you will see exactly when I post the new August reading for Aquarius. Check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on in your love life. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.